10 milligram Percocets to a fentanyl patch and didn't mind. I didn't mind at all. It was lovely for a while. And then it just became, well, it became an addiction and it was a hell. It was a living hell. And that was it. As you said, I broke my neck in 2016. It was in a car accident. Um, was home relatively quickly. I was home in 3 days. And then it was nothing. I did nothing. I laid in bed and watched Game of Thrones for 2 years over and over again and took what the doctor prescribed very willingly. And that very quickly turned into a overbearing addiction. That's all I was looking forward to was the next dose. And it it was hell. That's the best word for it. It was an absolute hell. It was I did nothing. I had no faith in anything. And at the end of that 2 years, like you said, I was going to hang it up or do something about it. And I chose to do something about it. I started getting up first, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I bought an exercise bike, a pair of adjustable dumbbells, a bench, and a pull up bar. I couldn't use any of it. So everything started with 10 minutes every morning at 4 a.m. of just pedaling, no resistance. Within 2 or 3 weeks, I was able to pick up the dumbbells, still couldn't do a pull up, but I was working at it. And I got the bug back. I started to see a difference. I started to feel better because I had blood flow. I was moving. I was active. I was innervating these muscles that I hadn't used at all, other than to get up and go to the medicine cabinet or use the bathroom. That was it. And it changed me because that meant what I was doing with the shape I was in. If I could do this for me, I could do this for anyone. I just had to get them to believe in themselves because in the beginning, I had no faith in it. I just knew I had to make a change. Over the first month and a half, by the time I got to use the pull up bar and get one, I got that one and I was overjoyed. Progress. I saw the benefit, I saw the gains, and I wanted more. I recovered after I started the move. I recovered completely. I have no pain when I'm uninjured now. I have no pain. As I said, there's no such thing as an uninjured athlete. You're either recovering from an injury or currently injured. But we work through it. You have to put the work in. And like I told you, and the shirt you sent me, it's okay. We can fix it. We can get better. You might not get everything you want out of it, but we can make the gain stick. We can get the benefits of movement. We can fix it.